So 6 is 6, 7 7. Looks like we're good. So let's move on.
Yeah, get into the time trial things.
Yeah, it's fun. That's great. Moving on. Oh wait, we missed anything. Time trials. Anything
It had been a
important?
while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious Muggshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
That was the origin story if I ever heard of one.
Yep.
Black River in Sunset.
Oh, we're gonna be gambling here? Our lives. We do that all the time!
Exactly.
It's still gambling.
Quite complain, so like somebody's gotta do it.
Kind of annoying how you don't have subtitles, but we'll work around that.
Yeah. Next time we're trying to
Well, only the hand-drawn cutscenes, they don't
Yeah.
have subtitles.
I think that's kind of a
cutscenes,
universal
yep.
thing, if I remember correctly.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
We're not even in the town yet.
Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun?
I think,
Besides,
like, in
I want
these
to try out
little,
that
like,
new move I got
intercom
from
things, like, you
Raleigh's
can move
section
the
of
models
Thievius
around.
Raccoonus.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
remember.
mistakes, yep.
Ninja
Yeah.
Yeah, do me a favor and
Like,
read me the
Sly,
instructions.
what the hell are you doing?
That's not me, Bentley, I swear.
It's you.
Damn it, Sly.
Are you messing with me? No! Are you messing with me? No. Who's doing that?
Emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
I figured you'd be good at this, Bentley, with how much porn you watch. You should not know about that, Sly!
Sly,
How
stay
do we-
off of my hard drive.
How do you even know that? I have my ways.
God damn it, Murray!
Murray, I told you that the password for my laptop cannot be Murray's Awesome on 1, 2, 3.
Or password.
Or Van! Which reminds me... This fucking Van. Oh, that looks friendly. Ow. At least it didn't eat you. I don't know why I expected him to eat
And
you.
the funny thing was, I don't know if you just noticed it, but like it takes a bow after like he
Yeah.
hits you. It's like, thank you, thank you.
What was this, Mario 3? I think it's a stage show all of a sudden.
Considering how Muggshot came from, inspired basically by movies.
Oh, right.
Wait, hang on.
I'll say for a moment I wanted to say it was like freaking... what's his name? Shit. It was like freaking Neo Cortex just got on a bunch of steroids. That face made me think so. It was like, Jesus. As long as that freaking dog isn't hiding anything. I want to destroy his house, though. Just make him feel bad. Probably can't. There's a path above this thing, but I guess we're going that way from here.
Yeah. We'll see soon enough if we missed anything as we explore.
Here we go, number 27 best game on PS2. Jak and Daxter, the precursor legacy.
For some people, arguably the best Jak and Daxter game
The
because...
simplest.
Yep.
It's more of a platformer than the others, which are more, I guess, based on the combat
Yep.
aspect. And 2 on a lot of other things. Oh. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Number 26.
Eat shit.
Psychonauts.
Psychonauts is great.
I feel like that didn't release on GameCube.
I think it was Xbox, right?
It's Xbox and PS2 apparently.
Xbox and PS2, yeah.
I don't remember for. I usually remember for Xbox.
It was. I remember seeing box art for it. It was on the
I
original.
mean, hell, it's
Xbox
on
as
Game
well.
Pass right now, I think.
But yeah, but it's the Xbox version.
Yes.
That's how you know. When you look at the game art on the Game Pass, it shows the Xbox cover. That's how you know.
What's with those flashing lights?
No, they just put the PS2 version on. They just switched the box art.
Yeah.
Floor sensors. Step on them and
Jeez.
you're a goner.
Hey, one lazy way to
They're
do it.
safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Oh, okay, so electric floors. Gotcha.
Yep.
Number 25, Bully. I keep reading those also PS2.
Yep. Rockstar
I'm
game.
used to the 360 version of that game.
Oh yeah, the Scholarship Edition. Which
Yeah.
basically made it better.
Yeah, basically more content.
That's what my brother played. Let's see. Number 24, Beyond Good and Evil. Ah, truly a cult classic.
Yep.
By the way, how far along are they with that sequel?
Who knows?
What, Beyond Good and Evil 2?
They were announced like 2 years ago, feels like.
Circumstances happen.
That is also true. Yeah.
I thought
so-
that was already released.
No? No? You are thinking it's in development hell, I think.
Yeah, that's what.
It's
I've heard.
Ubisoft, so who fucking knows where their friggin' focus is right now?
Knowing Ubisoft, I wouldn't be surprised if that thing is in development hell because
Mm-hmm.
they're not what I would call a consistent
Yeah.
game company.
Number 23, Soul Calibur 2.
The best Soul Calibur game.
Pretty much on any of the consoles, you're good on that one.
Yeah, especially if it's the HD version, Sans Link.
Well, that would be the PS3 and 360 versions.
Yep.
Yep, because, well,
Nintendo.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Which actually gave you both, like, Spawn and Hihachi.
Hihachi,
Yep.
yep. Number 22, Jack 3.
My personal favorite of the Jack games.
I can believe it. I mean, I imagine it'd be where they find the gameplay the most. Ow! No, my horseshoe! I should have held on to that. Number 21, a game I've wanted to play for a bit. Katamari Damacy.
Oh, I know I gave my girlfriend, like, the reroll edition of that.
Oh, reroll? Yeah. I debated getting that game.
That game is weird, to say the least.
It's a lot
I
of fun.
watched
but
the whole playthrough of it. It's definitely interesting.
It's unique, to say
The
the
challenges are a nice change of pace, but the whole like main gameplay of it is it can be surprisingly addicting. I can see why people like it. Just
And
trying
also
to see
the
how
father,
big it can be.
and also the father is the biggest douchebag, one of the biggest douchebags in all gaming.
Yeah, it's great when you fail. He just fucking mocks you. It's like Jesus Christ. He like makes you feel bad. All these prisoners here too. Jesus. Number 20. Oh, there we go. Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves.
For some, like
How
I
about
said,
Jack 3, huh?
there's a big debate on which Sly Cooper game is the best when it comes between 2 and 3.
I thought there were things people didn't like about 3.
Yeah, but there are some things also that some people didn't like about 2 that they fixed.
Okay. 19, Silent Hill 2.
Honestly, the biggest letdown of 2 was the main antagonist.
Yeah.
And that's all I'll say.
But it's pretty much a good horror mainstay to play like Resident Evil if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah.
18, Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening.
The best Devil May Cry game for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Though debatably that's been usurped by 5 for some people.
What about 4?
4 is a mixed bag. There's some things that are good in 4, but
5 does those better.
for most people on a general sense, yes. But
Okay.
for high level, there's some things about 5 that are a little weird.
Okay. Number 17, Prince of Persia, Sands of Time.
For some people, it seems like the only Prince of Persia game that they only really care about. Because I haven't heard much about any good beyond the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know Warrior Within's a mixed bag with people.
Yeah. I haven't heard much about Two Thrones. Or Twin Thrones or whatever.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that was even one of them.
Number
I did like the box art for that game. That's the reason why I remember it.
Number 16 is God of War. Yes, the 2005 one. That was released in 2005?
Yep.
Wow! I thought that came a lot sooner. Wait, was God of War 3 on PS3?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, shit. I assumed they were all PS2.
No, just
Nope,
the
just the first
games.
two.
Okay.
3 was using PS3 hardware.
Ah, alright.
But they did re-release the first two on the PS3, so...
Yeah.
Right. I figured that. 15, Grand Theft Auto 3.
A game that would define gaming for better and for worse, depending on who you ask.
Yep.
Number 14, NFL 2K5.
Back when NFL games, back when sports games actually had a little bit more to them.
The old 2K sports games were great. I did love a lot of them during the...
Yeah, 2K games are usually pretty good from what I've heard.
I remember back when I was in middle school, every day I'd come home, my brothers would be playing the mini games in, what was it, NHL 2K5 or 2K6. One of the biggest names now was like first in the league. Alexander Ovechkin, I think. It was like his debut game. My brothers loved that game. Oh, there we go. Number 13. Persona 4. Oh. The alarms did not help.
That room is a little bit tricky, so...
Yeah.
That looks like a lot going on, yeah. Yep, number 13 was Persona 4. That was released in 2008.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because there was an original release on PlayStation 2 before they went and made gold.
Ah, for PS3. And yeah, okay.
P.
Oh, PSP. Oh,
Vita.
right, PSP.
It was Vita. Excuse me, sorry.
Ah, right.
Either
Vita
way,
was the
I think
gold
it was
one.
on PSP as well.
Yeah.
Was it?
I think Golden was released on PS.
Yeah, I believe so, too.
That was also a Persona 3 Portal Edition.
I know Persona 3 was on PSP.
I mean,
But-
hell, if you think about it, before Persona 5 even wasn't even a glimmer of a thought, Persona 4 was the one they were milking like crazy.
Yeah.
They did do that a lot.
Persona 4 was the
Persona
big
5
one.
didn't even come around until 2017.
That was the game that basically put everything on the market because it was like, oh shit, there's a series.
You forgot to turn in the things!
Well, I mean, I just have to enter the key. It's not like I can just turn back.
Oh, right.
See?
I keep...
You're thinking of, like, the actual levels when we get to the hub world.
God
Yeah.
damn it! Well, the first level's so different!
But then again, that does bring up the question, like, that will probably solve, like, if we actually go into that, like, if you do get all the clues and, like, say the vault's, like, all the way back at the beginning, if you get that key, do all the clues saving, you just go back into the level and enter the code.
I don't know if we want to try to find that out.
We
Maybe
may
that's something
accidentally
look
find
into.
that out later on, but right now I don't
We
want
can
to
look
test
into
that
it
theory.
another time. We got plenty of game left.
Yeah.
Number 12
I'd rather
feels shockingly low. Ratchet & Clank, up your arsenal.
As a man who likes that game, I can understand what other games could possibly be on there as an argument, but
Oh. Number 11, Metal Gear Solid 2.
yeah.
A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
What math did you need for this?
Have you ever heard of probability and statistics?
I'm sorry, do you know what 313 plus 1 is? I don't think so, Sly.
One more than 313. Got it.
Outstanding!
God damn it, Sly!
Covered Romney Cooper's patented.
Well, I'm sorry, I was chewing on pie. I was eating pie while I was trying to crack this code.
To toss your cap.
Damn it.
Then use the triangle button again.
Exploding
to
cap.
Better back
Yep.
up to a safe distance
Huh.
first.
I'm not a big fan of this one.
Honestly, it doesn't feel like
It's
it could be...
very situational,
Yeah.
honestly.
And you can hurt yourself with it too, which is the other big thing.
feel like it's good for an enemy you can't quite reach, but you want to make sure they're dead. Number 10, Resident Evil 4, PlayStation 2 version. Only number 10, that's shocking.
A game that defined a generation.
Yep,
And yeah, it's number 10.
for better or for worse.
Number 9, oh, okay, Final Fantasy 10.
The best Final Fantasy game for some people, debatably.
I still say 9's better.
I need to play 10 for a closure on that front, but
Oh, yeah.
I have 10 and 10-2 remaster on Steam. I just need to sit down and play it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Fucking this series has this and one more game. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, number 8.
Yeah.
The best Grand Theft Auto game to some people.
In my opinion, yes.
Vice
Then again-
City?
Yeah.
Yeah, then
Oh.
again, I was just tired out at that point when San Andreas came out, so part of it, yes, it's just burnout.
Fair enough. They did release a lot of Grand Theft Auto games in a row for a while there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't even including like all the PSP stuffs that they released.
Yeah.
So part of me does feel like it's a little unjust that I ranked San Andreas as like one of my lower ones, but it's like because of burnout. But at the same time, it's just like I just haven't had the drive to go back and actually like try it out. You know?
I tried playing
Looking at
San
these
Andreas, but I think
bulldog
it's more of a
seems
kin
only
of me just
reasonable
not
for
liking
somebody
San
to choose to live in
Andreas
a
or
giant
Grand Theft Auto
fire
games
hydrant.
as
Yeah.
a whole because
And that one's
I
a-
like open world games when I can do stuff like Batman or Spider-Man or Infamous where characters got some cool way of moving around that makes it more interesting to travel the world as opposed to just traveling as a regular ass person.
Right.
That's my thing.
And San Andreas in particular is kind of a slow burn. You gotta like open up the ability to be able to explore more of the city because you're like a criminal or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 7 also feels criminally low on this list. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater.
Yeah.
I'm surprised 3 is at number 7. What could be above those? Oh, the artsy games. I forget about that.
Yeah.
Number 6, Ico.
Yep.
I can probably guess what number 1 is according to these people.
I would not. I would be more shocked if Shadow of the Colossus somehow is not on that list from these people.
It's gotta be number 1.
It
I'm
has to
guessing.
be.
Number 5, Okami. Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
Artsy again.
I don't understand why it's that high. Dude.
Number 4, that's something I expected high. Number 4, God of War 2.
Yep.
They're the best God of War in my opinion. Some people argue 2, but I personally like, or 3, I like 2 more.
I want to know what's in the box. Where's your hope now?
I mean, gameplay-wise, 3 is fine, but I guess maybe I got burned out, but I also... who knows?
Ooh, this might piss Coda off. I just realized that's the first game of this series on this list. Number 3, Kingdom Hearts 1. 2 was not even mentioned on this
What?
list.
What? Okay, that's a. I appreciate the fact that a game is that high on the list, but 2 had to be on that list. Damn it! And
It had to be 2. I'm not gonna
They
say...
picked 1. That is so weird.
Some people I can understand make an argument for liking 1 more in terms of it being a little bit more contained. But as a whole package, I think 2 is just too strong.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is what I think is.
Well, I
Yeah.
drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack.
The
Oh,
hell?
God.
I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the
Again?
winner?
Yeah, 3
Yep.
times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man.
And-
Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power,
I'll tell you how to
can
fucking
get a boost
drive.
by pressing the square button. Go get him.
I'm on it.
Oh, look at you, actually being useful, unlike Bentley.
I heard that, Sly! Good! That was the idea.
It's like, Bentley, I swear, I hope you go into a wheelchair someday. You're a dick, Sly.
Jesus.
Yeah, the driving controls kind of suck ass.
I'm not even sure if there's something I'm missing, or... Oh, great. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Kind of.
Ass.
Yeah, take control-esque, kind of a little bit.
Oh, what the...
Oh, man. Isn't one of the notable worst parts of this game?
Yep.
Yep, there's another one that's even worse, if you can believe that.
I mean, I'm sure they've used it more than once.
Let me just put it this way. A lot of these gimmick levels are usually one and done, but this isn't the worst of them.
Oh, the worst one also involves Murray, and we'll get to that.
Yep, when the time comes.
Why don't you use a nitro to take a shortcut or something?
I feel like I should, but...
I can't see anything too obvious. Like, I would think it would be like a jump somewhere between everything, but it's hard to say.
Maybe it's
Or you
there?
want to use it around a turn, every turn, to make sure you, like, get your speed back up immediately after turning. That's the most I can think of. It's got to be one of the two.
Well, either way, we're gonna. I know we're gonna have to do this again.
Yep.
Jeez. That way, finish off that list. Number 2, Shadow of the Colossus. There it is.
Yep.
Which make number 1 obvious. Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas.
Yep.
Kingdom Hearts 1. And number 3. And no mention of 2. They
Oh,
must have
sure.
really hated the story.
Yeah.
That's the thing about a lot of these people. It's like, oh, we like the story. We play games for story. It's like, why the fuck are you playing
That's why
games,
Shadow of
Nate?
the Colossus is at number 2. I mean, the gameplay is good, but there's not a lot of it.
Pumping
Yeah.
me right and left.
And in between, it's just, ugh.
We need that key.
You got a
Oh,
planned
God.
open world game that's literally just traveling from boss to boss.
Yep. But look, but what the world building on? I don't give a shit about the world building if I'm falling asleep in the world.
I'll take Sonic Frontiers over fucking Shadow of the Colossus.
Alright.
Oh, you take Breath of the Wild? Okay, I'm pushing your luck.
I don't know if I'd say that. A lot of other people would, I would. At least the bosses in Shadow of the Colossus are interesting. Breath of the Wilds are crap.
Yeah, except with the exception of the final boss.
The first phase. The second phase is stupid.
Yeah, whichever one isn't Giant Ganon at the end where you're running around like an
That's
idiot.
second, yep. Use these light arrows and hit him in these spots. Cool. I'm so glad this is the final boss.
Yeah, you couldn't have just ended it at frigging,
He was just a giant monstrosity. Well, who knows? Tears of the Kingdom might do a little better at that. Who knows?
I'm gonna be looking at it cautiously optimistic.
If they have actual legit dungeons, that will automatically.
That will automatically give me motivation to want to buy
Looks like
it.
they're gonna have you involved with stuff in the sky as well. I'm very curious how that's gonna work. But until I see gameplay, I'm gonna assume it's. I'm still gonna probably be disappointed like I was in Breath of the Wild. It's so funny. I love Breath of the Wild when I first played it. I put it near my top 5 for Zeldas. Now it's dropped so far.
For me, it's the worst.
3D once it's now my bottom. Majora's
then
Mask finally overtook it.
I haven't played Majora's Mask, so that one.
And y'all are probably gonna hate what I found.
Oh god.
Hey, let me do my throw it to the ground.
Hey! Hey! Quit cutting me off! Fuck you!
So
Thanks, asshole.
So this person ranked every Zelda game from best to worst.
How this is a list we've done before.
So their best Zelda game. Oh hey, it's your guys' favorite Breath of the Wild.
Excuse me while I go self-destructing.
It's changing open world genres what every open world game should aspire to be. Yeah, fucking bland and boring as
Those
fuck.
crummy dogs are
Yeah, emulating real life. If you're that desperate to go outside the real world, go fucking do it. Don't ruin don't destroy it for everyone else.
Funny enough to even admit that this is probably going to be the most divisive entry on this list. No shit.
It's almost like most of us are Zelda fans, you
If you wanted,
fucks.
if you wanted it to be more divisive, you could have put Skyward Sword at number 1.
Oh, I would have gone all out.
I would rather
As much as I
that.
like that game, if I saw somebody put that at number 1, I'd be like, alright, that's a little high, don't you think? It's a little much.
I'd still take that over Breath of the
I love
Wild.
the swordplay in it, but even I can admit that
Like,
everything else outside the dungeons to me, World Exploration, kind of fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, Skytown, everything in the sky, not that great. Everything down on the ground, great.
Yeah.
It's almost like the sky was an afterthought.
Yeah.
It really does feel like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Breath of the Wild's non-linear approach to open worlds that tend to upset players that are more happy to follow a waypoint and be guided around the world by the minimap.
Gee, it sounds. I want to punch this motherfucker in the face already.
Yeah. But if you remove all waypoints and icons save for the ones you place up in your Sheikah slate, it's completely unique. It's a completely unique game driven solely by your curiosity.
Yeah, and I don't have a lot of curiosity for a game that will just tell me to basically do whatever the fuck I want. I'll play another game then.
Yep.
I play Zelda games for an actual adventure, not fucking just
Doing not just like fucking slice of life stuff. I want to do that. I'll play Stardew Valley.
Yeah. The story is disjointed thanks to that non-linear approach. Yeah, you don't save a certain cutscene.
Understand me like the fucking
Yeah,
century.
you can skip all the cutscenes too, but you have to watch all of them and get a little bit extra at the end too.
Yeah. But the journey across the world is one you forge for yourself. Yeah, that's the point of open world games.
Yeah.
You choose your direction, your target, the fights you want to engage in. I'm not even reading the rest of that because it's just
Yeah.
that.
You don't need to read the whole paragraph.
Eat shit.
Yeah.
We know enough about each of them to go into our own points.
Yeah, Majora's Mask is their next one.
Number 2. Oh. Automatically putting that above freaking
Ocarina
Ocarina
of
of Time
Time.
is enough to make me be upset.
Oh, you're definitely gonna hate the very next entry then.
Let's see nuclear. Let's
Like,
go.
because-
Because literally, they put it right above Ocarina of Time.
Some people like to be fucking contrary. I'm sorry, the whole fucking time system ruins Majora's Mask in quite a few ways to make it just fucking annoying.
Some people will argue against that, but at the same time, I get it.
It makes it unique, but honestly...
Just because it's unique
And the
doesn't immediately
dungeons
make
are
it good.
crap. With the exception of the fourth and debatably the second, the dungeons are crap.
Yeah.
And the first one's basic, but the third dungeon is worse than the water temple.
Yep.
And that... Oh, I fucking hate it.
Yep.
Just wait till my LP. You see how much I fucking start drinking.
I'm kind of sad I wasn't there for that.
I was just go to the 3DS version. I was like, fuck it. People wanted me. I wanted to do Nintendo 64 games, so I requested Majora's Mask. I'm gonna play 3DS version. Fuck you.
But
And
yeah.
my opening joke is basically, wait, you're playing the inferior version? What's wrong with you?